wonder if you're forced to catch Suicune or if it generates any legendary Pokemon.
I just called it.
And I do seem to remember the internet saying all of these things are shiny locked, but that was just a rumor. Like I said, this just came out, so.
So, yeah. Do with him. I love this guy.
He does look a lot like Rose.
Yes.
And we got his league card.
Because he was a gym leader once. Oh, sweet God. So, I mean,
The funny thing is, sassy nature on a Suicune isn't an entirely bad nature, because most people will run that thing bulky anyway, and the reason that Suicune came was Extreme Speed. Originally, there were these events of the 3 legendary dogs that had exclusive moves. Extreme Speed was one of those exclusive moves.
Yeah.
That's just on Suicune now. Now, see what that thing's stats are.
On. I can name it later, too.
I just want to see its perfect stats. It will go into whatever the first open slot in a box is.
Unless it... Yeah. Oh, yeah, 4 perfect.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
Yeah, that's about all. Yeah. And I can bottle cap and mint if I really want to.
Yeah, okay, let's move on now.
So, I might name that later. Might call it Purify or something. I can name it later. I just couldn't think of the name of it. That, and sometimes I base names off the sets I make. So, depending on the set, like, it could go a number of...
No, I just name, then, like, I just name...
Oh, Audino.
Oh, Audino experience farms.
You would have been useful when I was breeding Indeedee! Where were you?
Wait, Audino's back. That means I don't have to go through what you did when I make an Indeedee.
Indeedee gets heal pulse as an egg move. Audino fixes the egg move bullshit. Freezington.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Like, I name, as for nicknames, I name Pokemon either stupid things or after things I like. Like, on the Rain team, I have all of the Pokemon...
The legend of the King of Bountiful Harvests? No.
Ah, never mind.
More hip, as they say. Look.
What?
They're talking about
Oh no, the leak is real!
They were talking about a king with a big head and said that the statue, the head fell off. That's something on a horse.
Oh no, the leak is real! Oh fuck.
Oh, that's amazing. Oi.
What is this, Wind Waker?
Oi! The leak is real, Gerthen.
Well, shit.
Horsey!
Horsey was already in this game. I saw don't immediately go do that.
Look!
Yeah.
It's something on a horse.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it is. Don't...
It's a statue of Pokemon, but it somehow feels like it's missing something. Because it broke.
I saw sparkling on the ground in the middle of these patches, so I guess just run around and mash the A button. And that stuff was just the camera acting funky.
No.
Oh, no, there's something. Orange leak.
It's real.
Well, shit.
That confirms it. At least in my opinion, anyway. Because that certain leak about a certain Pokemon riding a certain other Pokemon. And then we see a horse.
It seems like he was trying to fix the statue.
A huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. Not to mention, a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something. Etc., etc. They say even chancy meetings can lead to blissful friendships. Somebody wrote that. So here's to a grand adventure.
Chief.
Oh, because it's a grand adventure. That means I get a pirate route.
The grand adventure for pirates.
No, it's the grand battle for pirates. The pirates who gather to fight.
The journey of the Straw Hat Crew. Their enemies.
Means are mighty.
I would love to see a grand adventure styled game, but was like all of the modern bullshit, so I could easily see Luffy having the ability to transform into like Gear 4th. That would be amazing. And I know there are those Japan only like 3DS games, but those are 2D as opposed to 3D.
Oh yeah, I mean you can change in the room, so that's cool.
So we're not going to comment on how he just has the head of the statue just sitting there?
There's a fairy tale about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. In the legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown on its head, but the wooden statue near the field in the middle shows no sign of a crown.
Legendary clue 2.
Far in the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let the Moha change one. The door remains firmly shut. Sunken in the side of Snow Slide Slope lies a temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the temple's doors are strange words. We together living stones firmly shut. Where the giant of steel sleeps.
Let out no walk.
And then
the temple.
3 Point Pass lies a temple where 2 giants sleep.
So, wait, they said giant of stone.
Giant of stone, giant of ice, giant of steel. That's the 3 Regis.
That's the 3 standard Regis.
Yeah. They're in this. The bird of legend, when the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a tree with leaves that seem to burn. So legendary comes to roost.
I hope one of those legendaries can roost. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The sacred bonds of Damn, I couldn't read it in time, but get fucking title cards. Game is just screaming at me.
Game is just dumping all that lore on you.
You know what? We'll just go back to my... I did a lot of online battles for this.
I thought you only had to do like 30 online battles. You don't even have to win them. Oh.
My pillow caught your eye!
Oh my fucking god, I hate you.
Your pillow? Oh, listen here, Chief. I've got some wisdom to impart. If you can put your head on it and have crap, it's a pillow.
I hate this.
Unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home, so I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on, and I found this out back behind the inn. Can I have it? Come off it! You want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? That's asking a lot, even coming from you, Chief.
I hate all of this now.
Oh, what's that? You think my pillow has something to do with a legendary Pokemon? Go, ultra mega serious. This is just some old thing I found, but if you really want it, Chief, who am I to refuse? Go on, you can have it. But you better make sure you track that legend down.
Oh, this is a nice computer you have. Can I have it?
No. Wooden crown. Oh my god. The freaking fact!
Boom.
I get it, game!
Foreshadowing.
Marshadowing. Man on the horse! Oh! Suyo-san!
Why does he Naruto run?
Suyo-san! Damn it.
Damn it, you ran into plot.
There's like 20 different...
There are like 20 different things of plot.
Man on a horse.
Hope this didn't lock us into the thing.
Hey, buddy.
I just imagine to take the piss out of that, it shows up, the unnervability card comes up. You might want to save before talking to... Or we just say fuck it.
I didn't expect to just fight this thing.
Unless we're not gonna fight it. It seems as if I stare at Pokemon. Do you want to ready a Pokemon? I'm pretty sure if you say no, they'll probably let you save. Yeah, okay, good.
They saved.
They let you save.
Damn it. Hate saving in the middle of things, but this is such...
But this is so new, and because with the statue on a horse, that shows something in... I suppose that shows something in this one leak is actually true, so we will save before doing so.
Oh my god!
Though it is question mark, so it's probably a force, like, let's also see what the hell this thing's... Let's also see what the hell this thing's level is. Yeah, its level's question mark. I think this is a force lost battle. Just throw a regular Pokeball, so that...
No, hold on, if I can... I have a bunch of quick balls.
It seems because its level isn't shown...
You can't throw a Pokeball.
Yeah, okay, it's a force loss. It's like encountering the...
So, it's grass?!
It's psychic grass.
Yeah, so it would actually be vulnerable to bug, but I don't have bug, I'm just gonna...
But as you can see, it was forced to live on 1 HP because this is probably like the battle against the legendaries at the beginning of the game. This probably lasts 3 turns. Because you couldn't throw a Pokeball at it.
Yeah.
You literally couldn't catch it.
It wouldn't let its guard down.
Well, I say forced loss, but the funny thing is...
Okay, so, yeah, saving before...
Who are you?
I figured as much.
Yeah.
I can save in between anything I'm not sure about.
So, like, the funny thing is it actually had heal pulse, so it's... So it actually seems like that's a forced win, because that would probably only ever do heal pulse, so it can never kill you.
What's this now, Chief? Are you having a Pokemon battle? Huh? What a massive noggin! Very good.
And away he goes.
What's this?
What's this? What's this?
Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ.
It is part psychic type. Is it gonna start talking through him?
That's what yes! A sturdy body, just as I expected.
Yep, it's astral projecting through him.
I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of this for the time being. You're the Pokemon. Oh, I see you've grasped the situation. I've watched the movies!
Well, it's a psychic type.
Yeah. I am Calyrex! I am the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvests.
Then why does your ability stop people from eating berries? Shut up.
You bring up it's my Bountiful Harvest, not theirs. The king eats first.
Apparently.
No, because that would.
As soon as they called it the King of Bountiful Harvest, I was waiting to make that joke.
I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude towards you restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvests year after year. However, it seems that over many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me my strength. Okay, so you're a Amaterasu. Got it. If they're not praying to you, you're weaker and you revived 100 years later, so now I'm going to team up with you and we're going to go save the pond.
Well, we are in an icy area.
And well, what's funny, we just beat Okami before.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. Oh, it's true! Oh my god, the leak is true! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Fuck.
That confirms it, Curzon! His loyal steed! Oh, I showed Curzon that leak and he was like, oh my god. And everyone was just memeing it. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. That act has returned some of my strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, a kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask you. I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvest. I've tried asking them myself, you understand, but they treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature or flew into mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg of you to help me. His bountiful steed. Oh! And also, Naruto-run! Sue your son!
Why does he Naruto-run?
If anyone's wondering why I'm saying sue your son, someone talked about an old Naruto opening where they could never understand it, so they just always heard.
I've seen a few people reference that.
What do you do?
Wait, oh no. What the hell? Oh, it's just the cooking items. And a lava cookie!
Oh my god! Woohoo!
Scroll down on the page a little.
I'm gonna get like...
Though, I know a lot of people know this now. Fun fact, the lava cookie actually... You can buy big pearls!
For crafting, that's convenient. And moo milk. I don't need... Lava cookies! Heal all statuses.
And the funny thing is, they're actually not a cookie.
They're not cookies.
They're a fried rice ball.
I said yes to the...
What did it?
Carrot seeds on. Okay, so I can trade if you want rare seeds. I just wanted to see what he did. You can trade dynamite ore. I have a bunch, but I might get that later. The Pokemon King. Oh, sure, my gran used to tell me stories about that all the time. An old fairy tale, that King of Bountiful Harvest. I used to believe it was real, you know. I was told that if I made mischief in the fields, the king would steal my body away. One time! He's just, you kidnap one little girl! But,
Yes.
It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, before the Crown Tundra released, how many of you believed in that one leak? As we know now, that leak is 100% true. We talk about that throughout this recording. That leak was spot on with pretty much everything. At the time, I was a bit confused by the images of Calyrex riding a horse, but that is 100% a mechanic. Calyrex can ride Glastrier or Spectrier, and it counts as a different Pokemon. So even that part was not at all made up, which is incredibly funny. We make a lot more jokes about that in this recording. The recording is from the DLC's release day, so the recording is incredibly old at this point, but my overall point here, the leaks were true, and that is amazing. Just keep that in mind when it comes to our commentary, because this was recorded the day the DLC dropped, as we said. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord link, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope I will see you all next time. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. Bye.